612 this morning. We have to talk about air quality because it's not quite back to normal. Temporarily, it dropped to unhealthy for sensitive groups. Never quite made it to the unhealthy category, but there's a post on our Facebook weather page that I made where temporarily in the San Antonio area, the air quality dropped to hazardous temporarily just because of the fact there were very light winds and a whole bunch of fireworks going off. And so that is the pollutant that we still have a little bit in the upper valley. Some of that smoke is still in there, but not as bad as it was at midnight. The reason why the air quality is good in the lower valley, the winds have been already picking up a little bit to clear a lot of that smoke out of the area. It's still a moderate air quality in the McAllen area, probably at least through mid-morning hours, but the winds will pick up a little bit more and then I think completely clear that smoke out of here for the afternoon. Everybody will be back to good air quality. But a little side note about the fun of New Year's Eve. That's something that you really only see New Year's Eve and maybe the 4th of July from all the fireworks smoke that's in the air. Look at the colder temperatures to our north, too, and that's part of the reason why we're not going to be warming up much today because our winds are going to be out of the north-northeast, roughly that direction. Even in Houston, it's 42 degrees, so not going to see a lot in the form of a warm-up. And much colder air is still in the process of pouring into the state. In fact, I think it will continue to work south, and we will see temperatures actually drop during the day tomorrow. Today, we will warm up some, but tomorrow, I don't think we're going to be warming up at all. But look how frigid this area is. Below zero temperatures as you get into South Dakota, North Dakota, 2 degrees in Minneapolis. Again, it was a wet day in the eastern U.S. Technically, that's the front over here continuing to push to the east, but the coldest air is lingering behind the front. The front for us is stalled out in the Gulf, but as high pressure doesn't quite move in here, that colder air moves in, it's going to run into the stalled out front in the Gulf and is going to produce rain chances for us. Not this morning, but by 9 a.m. I think it's cloudy skies for everyone. Again, your only chance of seeing a little sun is very early this morning, and the clouds only get thicker as the day goes on. And by around 3 o'clock, I think we'll start to see a few showers starting to pop up, probably first in the lower valley, and then starting to see some pop up in the upper valley as well. Notice that as we get later into the day and into the evening hours, a little bit more green starts to show up, and you get to around midnight, and I do think there's going to be quite a bit of light rain spread across the valley. Again, all light rain, no heavy rain, no severe weather threat. It's all going to be showers, not even any thunderstorms showing up. 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, as folks head back to work, maybe for the first time in quite some time, there are going to be some showers around that we'll be dodging. I do think the best chance will be overnight. And we aren't going to get rid of the rain chance completely tomorrow. I'd keep the umbrella handy throughout the day because there could be some showers around lunchtime. I do think the later afternoon might be the driest part of the day tomorrow, so probably the homebound commute a little bit drier than the morning commute tomorrow, but the chance isn't completely zero. That rain chance isn't going to go away, I think, until probably the late morning on Thursday. Today's not going to be a wet day, but it is going to be a cloudy and cool day with highs only around 63 degrees. 20% chance of showers this afternoon, so more staying dry than seeing rain. But tonight, a different story. I do think more will see rain than miss out on the rain. A 60% chance of seeing showers. Lows around 58, so we're not going to cool down that much more tonight versus during the daytime hours today. But tomorrow, we're going to start at 58, our very same temperature as our low temperature, and we're going to see temperatures continue to drop into the lower 50s in the late afternoon. Eventually, we'll be waking up in the upper 40s Thursday morning, but only warming up to around 57 with the rain wrapping up in the morning hours, a little bit of sun coming out in the late afternoon. But look at the big change coming on Friday. Though it's going to be a very cold start in the upper 30s, I think in some locations, it'll be around 70 in the afternoon because there are not going to be nearly as many clouds around, maybe a few wispy cirrus clouds, but that is it. Then sunny skies, almost clear skies on Saturday, mid-70s in the afternoon after another cold start, and then that humidity starts to slowly come back, and I do think the rain chance returns on Monday. Right now, just looking like isolated showers, and maybe our next cold front coming in next Tuesday. Gabby?